Or do Kingston Rovers show that they are Super League's social climbers? What we do know, Kyle Amor, is Friday night just gets better and better every week.
It sure does, Dave. Good evening to you and everyone at home as well. There's a real buzz around here tonight. Second place, third, and a chance for one of these two sides to climb to the top of the Betfred Super League. We'll just watch how this unfolds in the next 80 minutes. Can't wait.
Absolutely deafening around this ground, it really is. The fervour, the noise, the bang. And we've still got another 8 weeks to go after this before we reach the playoffs, but this is massive. What a statement one of these two sides can make tonight with victory. And it's Kingston Rovers, as you can see, with a first touch of that ball. Matt Parcell in at dummy half. Little push towards the halfway line. Warrington eager not to give up too many yards in this opening set. But after 5, Kingston Rovers find themselves on the halfway. So Mikey Lewis's left boot is in use for the very first time tonight. Certainly won't be the last. There's Parcell again. Having a look on the inside, and Petr Hiku's there again. He's had some early carries, hasn't he, Petr Hiku? And that past the perpendicular, so that's why the penalty has been given, and a chance for Kingston Rovers to have a full set inside their opponent's half.
Yeah, Ben Curry there. Last 30 seconds he'd want to forget an error, and then a penalty given away right on the halfway line. And Petr Hiku, ever present this season, Dave. What a signing he's been in his first of the 3-year contract.
Well, a star at Warrington as well, wasn't he, in that short spell in the Super League a couple of years back. Eccles puts it back on the inside. This is Hadley, who's met well. And those Robins fans behind the sticks are sensing that something's building here. Suna with that carry. 10 away. Parcell at dummy half. They're lining up left. Mays, the man in the pivot position. Hadley's crunched to the ground. 8 meters to cover, maybe just a little bit less than that. Parcell again. Minchella now. Inside, and a big effort, this time from Whitbread. Whitbread, a stride or two away from where he wants to be. Parcell goes out to Sue, and Sue will reach the score. The game's opening try. Barely 6 minutes played, and it's the Robins in celebratory style. What an early blow they've landed.
Yeah, sure is. Soato Sue. It's his 5th try of the season, Dave. And every one of them have almost been a carbon copy. Just arriving onto that ball at speed. And the sheer power just gets him over the line. In that set there, they went 3 or 4 times. But it's just a short ball out the back. Minchella used as a decoy. And he gets in between Powell and Nicholson. And they can't cope. It's a fast start for the Robins. 4-0. Just see there, it's his 3rd try in the last 4 games. And a punch in the air from Peters. Lewis now down this left edge. Hadley had a number of carries already, Dave. That's probably about his 7th so far. The industrious back roller.
Parcell spinning it to the middle. It's just dominated by Hull KR at the moment. 14 minutes played very nearly. And they'll be looking for another score here on what is the last play in the set. Lewis waves his magic wand, that left boot puts it in the air, and Ryan Hall drops on it to score, he thinks. But the ref says no try on the field. It's looked to the naked eye like a knock-on, but let's hear from the video ref. And it is no try, but another close shave for that Warrington defence. Inside again for Kalepi Tanganoa, who's on from the bench. 1 play to go. Kingston Rovers, 15 metres out. Lewis is there again. Again, it's a measured kick. There's a big chase on, and it's Tyrone May, who climbed higher than anybody else. He's shining like a diamond, and Rovers have a second.
Well, those Hull KR fans, they're in dreamland at the moment, Dave. A beautiful score of another fantastic set. But for the Wolves, they're just conceding ground, losing the ruck. Parcell taking off before Mikey Lewis gets the ball in his hand and just puts a lofted kick up, and it becomes a contest. And there's enough pink shirts in the frame. And Tyrone May just climbs higher than anybody else and just plucks this ball out of the air, pinches Duffy's pocket and puts the ball down. It's 10-0.
He's in the frame. Have a look at me.
And they're not having to exert any energy whatsoever.
Mincella shows and then goes or tries to go, but three of those Warrington defenders wrestling into the ground. Still again, here's May. Little skip jump from him, and Whitbread takes it forward again. Dominating possession, 58% so far. May again. Batchelor bounces in. Wrestle to the ground, but 2 plays to go here. And they're 20 metres out. May once more. Hurls it back to Lewis. Lewis puts the kick over the top. Ryan Hall chasing after that. But I think he got a Warrington touch, and Gildart was there to pick up the pieces. This might be a try. He says no try on the field.
The possible push by
Ryan Hall from our video referee Liam Moore.
So go slow on this, please. Yeah, PS2 on that one. Is there any other available angle just to confirm it? That definitely does touch Ryan Hall. Yeah, this will be the one, please. Yeah, and we can see that it touches Ryan Hall's left hand and goes forward in relation to the ground. I've made my decision.
Well, Ryan Hall's fingertips are playing a big part in this game, aren't they, one way or another? But twice it has led to a no-try decision. Well, again, testing the resolve of this Warrington defensive line. Lewis skipping in, lost the ball, picked up, and here comes Dewlis, and off goes Dewlis, and Burgess in hot pursuit, but Dewlis might have it for speed. He has, and doesn't that lift the noise at this stadium?
So we're going to read nice and slow, please. Go back on this one, please. Let's go slow. So we've got to establish, is this ball and all, or has it already left Lewis's grip when it's touched by Yates? Go slow. Go slow again, go back on this real literally frame by frame, please. Slow, yeah, so has it left or is it all part of the tackle? You can see that that's left his grip. So there is sufficient evidence there that the ball has left Lewis's grip, so that's a knock on, but then it is touched by Yates, so that is a second knock on. I've made my decision.
Here we go. Listen to this. But we heard the explanation. Walker's on the field, Drinkwater pops it back on the inside, Bateman. Seen him run that angle from out to in so many times. Can't find any purchase. Williams pops it up. Big effort, big tackle, Holroyd denied. Quick play the ball. Walker hooks it back. Yates now slams it in. Hawkinson Rovers defence is desperate at the moment. Hoyt's back to Williams. Williams inside for Drinkwater. It's opening up. Has he got it down, or is this just another amazing piece of defensive action from those desperate Rovers defenders? Yates slamming it forward. Walker has a little look behind him to see what's coming. Crowther's there, and Crowther offering support and a bit of cut and thrust as well. Eating up the yards once more, getting themselves closer to an attacking position on the final play. Bateman. 2 plays to go. Walker. Drinkwater. Back to Duffy. Duffy throws it wide. There's the pass. There's the moment. And there's the try. They've been hunting all night. Ashton finally delivers. Taking them a little bit closer. Last play coming next. 5 tackles gone, here comes the last. Mincella throws it wide, Lewis sticks it up in the air. There's a test here, both an attack and defence. The ball's been gone to ground, it's play on, says the referee! And Mikey Lewis on the end of it might just have scored. A hugely important try. It has been confirmed. It almost came from nowhere. But Lewis, as he so often is, in the middle of everything that matters, has given Hawkinson Rovers a little bit of comfort in the lead again.
Well, Mikey Lewis there with his 13th try of the season, 6 in the last 4. And a hugely important one, but there's 2 parts of this, Dave. One, it's time and space that Mikey Lewis has once again to put the kick where it needs to be. Ryan Hall this time gets a genuine hand on it, bats the ball back, and Mikey Lewis, the strength of the young man, he's all there, all able to see. But from a Warrington Wolves perspective, he has to be stopped. There's 4 attempts on him, and it's too easy. But I go back to what I said earlier, the kick or the timing that he's able to have to put that ball exactly where it needs to be to make it a genuine contest. The kick pressure from the Warrington Wolves needs to be better.
Litton. Luckley. Well, it looked for a moment as he might have had a chance there. Vaughan does well to chop him down. Litton puts it back. Minchella again now. Minchella with just a heavy drive. Another set. They've restarted the set count, I think, here. Spun back. Whitbread. They're not trying anything. They're just quite happy to roll down the clock and drive it in. And then when they come to the late stages of the play, it comes out to a little jogging, dancing Gildard, who's holding off Nicholson.
Mikey Lewis sat in the pocket here. 1-pointer.
Drop goal will win it for certain. Litton spins it back, and here comes Mikey Lewis with that one. Oh, it got a hand on it. It got a hand on it. And it's play on, but the next best is that they force the dropout. So again, the eagerness of that and the alertness of that Hulkingston Rovers defensive line, knowing that there were scraps to be won there.
Well, it's having your head in the play, isn't it? Niall Valls just chases there and does enough to trap Matty Nicholson in goal. He'll get another set.
Luckley driving it in. Hulkingston Rovers poised again. 6 or 1, either outcome would fit them well. May searching, flicks it away. Batchelor onto Hiku. Hiku tries to straighten up Lindop, and Hiku with the try that wins the game. What a night for Hulkingston Rovers. We need confirmation.
Just make sure
balance of evidence suggests it is a try
on the first offence, or whether there's a hand under it. The live call is try.
Live call try. Let's hear from the video referee.
Okay, the live decision's a try on field. We're just confirming Hiku does ground the ball the first time. That's a slow, please. Yeah, he's in possession at this point. Still in possession. Still in possession there. He's fighting towards the line. Is there anything from behind? The ball appears to be down there. Something from behind, please, just to confirm the ball is actually touching the floor. I've confirmed he is over the line. Just want to confirm the ball is touching the floor. And you can see there the ball is touching the ground. I've made my decision.
So confirmation of what we suspected. Petter Hiku, the former Warrington man, scores the try that absolutely confirms a massive, massive Hulkingston Rovers win. The emotion is there for all to see.
And a win that takes them to the summit of the Betfred Super League. Their top try scorer this season with 12 now. He hasn't scored in the last 5 games, but the one he has done is a killer blow in this game. Another offload. That's been a feature of Hulkingston Rovers all night. Their ability to keep the ball alive and offload. They've done it on a number of occasions. And it was Tyrone May, the little skip, the fend, gets on the outside of young Aaron Lindop and has enough strength to put the ball down. And with that, they take 2 points back over.
Seconds to go. Wait for the noise from the Rovers end when the hooter sounds. Litton dances away. Just sucks up the last few seconds. Hooter sounds, referee blows his whistle. And what a statement. Is this the night when their grand final credentials have been proven not only to all those watching, but to themselves? Is this the night that self-belief really does begin to grow in amongst those Hulkingston Rovers players and fans? Defensively dominant, cutthroat in attack. The Robins are rocking, and they have beaten Warrington by 22 points to 4.